guys? My name is Patricia, also known as God's Design, here on YouTube, and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for visiting me today. As you may or may not know, guys, I'm doing videos every Sunday and Thursday. So on Sunday you can expect a motivational type video, and on Thursdays you can expect beauty videos. So on Sundays you're going to see reflection videos and singles club videos and decor hauls and things like that. By the way, I have made a few updates, small updates with my studio style apartment, and I'll be back to show you guys maybe next week or the week after, and you guys can give me your thoughts and things like that. But today I have something special to share with you guys. 2 months ago, I got on Periscope and talked about an experience that I had. And every once in a while, God does this thing with me where he reminds me of himself and his character, and reminds me of my purpose and the direction that he wants me to go in these very small ways. And I don't know if that's ever happened to you, and if it has, I definitely want you guys to share that below. But whether it be an experience where, you know, I lost my keys and can't find it, and I'm running and I'm rushing, I'm trying to get to work, and I say a little prayer and I find it, or just little things that happen throughout my day that reminds me that he cares, that he loves me. It reminds me of my purpose, reminds me of my direction, where I'm supposed to be going, and I love when he does that. And I had one of these moments, and I decided to get on Periscope and basically talk through that and encourage you guys through my small experience with parking. And I set it up a little bit in the video, and we're gonna get to that in just a second, but I want to set it up here as well. And you guys know I live in New York, and parking where I live is a problem. And I always have a hard time finding parking, and so this day was not different from any other day. And so I want to share with you guys what I learned about life when I was looking for parking. This happened probably like 2 months ago, and I've been meaning to share it, but it came to me today when I was thinking about what I should post, and and I was really led to upload this video, guys. So I definitely appreciate it if you guys kept on watching. Next me is parking. Parking is horrible. So consequently, around this time, I get home around, well, depends on how my day went, depends on what time I get home, but usually around between 7 to 8:30, I have to get into my car and find parking. Why? Because there's street cleaning. Let me turn off my car. There's street cleaning every single day. So you have to make sure that you're on the right side. Holla at me if you live in the city. Making sure that you're on the right side and don't end up on the wrong side, because if you're on the wrong side, they gonna give you a ticket, right? And let me tell you something. I made a habit, yes, girl, yes. I've made a habit out of collecting tickets. And let me tell you, the way my bank account is set up, I can't do that no more, right? Girl, this is why I miss the South. I can't do that no more. Consequently, I've gotten myself on a regimen, right? To make sure that I find parking, and that I am diligent, and that I am patient, and everything. Hey, Tasha! And everything. Tonight I come down and I go to my car, which is on what was the right side, but now is the wrong side to be on. So I need to be on this side. So right? I am back there, all the way back there on the other side, right? Remember the title, sometimes you gotta move. I was on the other side. And so I'm on the phone with my sister, and I said, you know what? I'm kind of too far back. I can't see, you know, from where I can see, there's no parking on the other side. Should I just stay here? Excuse me. Should I just stay here and wait for parking to become available where I can see, or should I move and go to another block where there may be parking? And I just kind of want to stop right there and do like a quick analogy. Some of us would rather stay where we are and stay where we can see, rather than moving out into the unknown, right? Because we don't want to lose our own parking spot, because what we have going on right now is pretty good. Though it may not work for a long time, but I don't think I want to take a risk and leave from where I am and go just into the unknown, not knowing what lies ahead of me. So that's what I was thinking there. And so what happened was I decided, I said, Patricia, you need to move, right? Step out, right? You got to move. And so I pulled out and said, I'm going to go into the next block. But instead of going to the next block, what I realized was there was parking right here where I wanted to be. I just couldn't see it from where I was, right? Taking risks doesn't be beneficial. However, the unknown makes you feel uncomfortable. But sometimes what you want is right here, but you can't see it from where you are. And so sometimes you have to move. You have to move. People feel like the change is going to come and it's going to be comfortable and it's going to be juices and berries and rivers and oceans and milk and honey. It's going to cause you to feel uncomfortable. It's going to cause you to feel like, is this right? Is it not right? Maybe I should go back. You don't see how things are going to play out. You don't know. And that's what makes it uncomfortable. That's what makes it uncomfortable. You're scared. Wish you didn't. I understand, girl, don't I know it? Don't I know it? I remember when I picked up to leave to St. Louis. Y'all know, those guys who were watching me at the time, I started packing even before I knew where I was moving to, right? God gave you confirmation to do it. Yes, honey. Even before I knew where I wanted to go, or where God was going to take me, I was already packing. And I remember when I got out there, guys, I never mentioned this on YouTube, but there was a point, guys, just because I wasn't prepared financially to move. Long story short, I had to empty out my account, right? I had to empty out my account. The job that I left owed me 2 more checks, but weren't trying to pay me my checks for whatever reason. They did later pay. But I had to empty out my whole bank account. And I remember buying a box of pizza with the last 20 bucks that I had. Well, it was $10 for the box of pizza, and I had $10 left in my account. And I was like, Patricia, this box of pizza is gonna last you this whole week, and we pray that your old job gets its life together and you get a check. I was uncomfortable for that week. I did not know if my car was gonna break down, if how I was going to get to and from work, how I was going to put gas in my car, how I was going to feed myself. What I realized was when God told me to move, I moved. And he would take care of me. Sure enough, the week ended, Friday came. I got not only paid for my old job, but the new job I just started paid me on the same day. So now I had double. Somebody say double than what I thought I would have. You know what I mean? We get so comfortable, guys. And what I want to tell you guys, and what I'm telling me myself, not just you guys, I'm talking to my own spirit here too, right? Because we have to get to a point where we're okay with being uncomfortable, right? Double, love it. We have to be okay we have to be to the point where we're okay with being uncomfortable. Because the thing about it is, we're serving a God who's more than capable in taking care of it. So why are you sitting there worried about how things are going to turn out when you're serving a God as good as he is? Thanks for sharing, boo. When you're serving a God that as good as he is. So don't stay in the back where you're comfortable. Come up front where you can see and where you can actually get the blessing of God. And this is funny, guys, because these little things happen to me every single day. That God reminds me of his goodness, and even the small things of even finding a parking spot that I could not see. This is how he reminds me of his goodness each and every day. And I know it seems small, guys, but let me tell you, not only did you guys need to hear it, but my spirit needs to be reminded of it. Hey, Patricia, I got you. I got you, boo. Just step out. Just take the risk. Just get out of your parking spot so that you can see what I have for you up front. That's what I really had to share with you guys today, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys had an experience like this where God reminded you, like, hey, this is what you should be doing, or hey, I still care, or hey, I'm thinking about you, or hey, I'm with you, through something small, let me know down below. I definitely want you guys to keep in contact with me in between these videos on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Periscope, of course. and Snapchat. I also have a vlog channel. Definitely hit that up as well. I love you guys so much, and I hope you guys are well and in good spirits. And I'll see you guys soon. I'll see you guys Thursday with another video. And as always, God bless.
We don't need no architect for our marketing. I could be all up on Wall Street with Parker Monopoly making. So know if your spot is left vacant, it's gotta be taken. Anyway, boo, since we done with that prelude, let me put you up on some philosophy. Professor Hayduke would not even say